Today is Thursday, June 13th, and I was wondering if today you might like to have a little fun with me about baseball minor league nicknames.
And now, a word from our title sponsor.
Are all financial advisors fiduciaries? Fewer than you think. Not knowing could reduce your lifestyle. Hi, I'm Mitch Kramer, founder and CEO of Fluent Financial. A fiduciary is a regulatory term to reduce conflicts of interest in wealth management. A fiduciary always works in your best interest. A non-fiduciary advisor might put their compensation or company ahead of yours. At Fluent Financial, we are certified financial planners acting as fiduciary advisors. To learn more, go to fluentfinancial.com or Fluent Financial's YouTube channel.
There's been a significant development in your laundry room. Laundry detergent sheets, not dryer sheets, but the same concept. Paper thin, remarkably efficient. Just toss one into your load of clothes and voila! Sparkling clean and smelling great. And as a plus, they're hypoallergenic for those with sensitive skin. No more jugs of detergent. Jugs that just wind up in trash heaps. It's easy to get your laundry detergent sheets. Just go to the link in today's podcast episode.
Introducing Star Power Smart Home Solutions, where cutting-edge technology meets effortless living. Control your entire home with just a tap on your smartphone. Adjust the lights, set the perfect temperature, and ensure your home is secure, all from the palm of your hand. Star Power has the experts that will transform your house into a secure, smart home. Experience the ultimate solution in comfort and security for your family. Get started at GetStarPower.com. Star Power, where innovation meets home.
Boy, minor league baseball's changing. There are a lot more creative and unusual and funky nicknames out there. Oh, don't worry. There's still a lot of the old faithfuls. The Bisons, Barons, Dragons, Bulls, Nationals, Cubs, Redbirds, Braves, and Chiefs. But you have a chance to cheer for the Albuquerque Isotopes, the Biloxi Shuckers, and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. Now understand, squirrels can't fly, but these particular squirrels can glide from one tree limb to the next tree limb over, so they're called the flying squirrels. There are nicknames that center on the industry of the area, like the Akron Rubber Ducks. Akron's a big area for tire companies. Now, you can't call your team the Akron Tires, and you can't just stop at Akron Rubbers. That wouldn't be good. So they had to add one more word, hence the Rubber Ducks. And then there's the Lansing Lugnuts, Michigan. A lot of cars get made in Michigan. And the Modesto Nuts. Now, Modesto doesn't have more than its share of people dealing with insanity. It's a big area for growing walnuts and almonds, and thus the Modesto Nuts. Maybe the best and most sensible of all the nicknames in minor league baseball. The Augusta Green Jackets. Perfect for a place that hosts the Masters. And there are a lot of teams who have real fun with their nicknames, like the Amarillo Sod Poodles. A sod poodle is an old-fashioned nickname for a prairie dog. And then you've got the Cedar Rapids Colonels. No, not the military rank. The Colonels. Kernels. It's big corn country in Iowa. And finally, the El Paso Chihuahuas. Chihuahuas are known as little dogs with big personalities. They can be feisty at times, but they're loyal and loving. Who couldn't cheer for the Chihuahuas? And there are all sorts of weird nicknames that you sort of need to figure out what's behind them. Like the Rocket City Trash Pandas. Okay, this isn't an invented name. There's actually an animal known as the trash panda. It's like a raccoon, but it spends its life basically going through garbage. Yeah. There's the one that's a little too close to reality for me. The Rancho Cucamonga Quakes. California teams. People get nervous when they hear the nickname Quake. There's the Hartford Yard Goats. Now, I know you get this picture of a place out in the country and a goat tied up to a stake, sort of grazing on the grass of the lawn or the field. No. Yard goats are those sturdy tractors they use to tow trailers around yards or warehouses. I don't know if Hartford knew that before they nicknamed their team Yard Goats. And then there's the Dayton Tortugas. Tortuga is an island just off Haiti that once was a big haven for pirates. Dayton? Tortugas? And there's a team I would have a hard time cheering for. The Wisconsin Timber Rattlers. Timber Rattlers grow in the West and Midwest, northern climes, and they can get up to 6 feet long. And yes, they've got poisonous venom, and enough at times to actually potentially kill a human being, though it's very rare a timber rattler bites a human being. They live on mice and rats and squirrels, which tells me if the Richmond Flying Squirrels ever meet the Timber Rattlers, I know who's going to win that matchup. But the worst of them all, I think the worst nickname in minor league baseball is the one given by the Oklahoma City Baseball Club to their team. The Oklahoma City Baseball Club nicknamed their team the Baseball Club. What do you think the mascot is? A ball in the club? I'm sorry, that's a lack of ingenuity and creativity. Something better than the baseball club must exist out there. So I'm not cheering for the baseball club. Me, I'm cheering for the Rubber Ducks and the Sod Poodles and the Yard Goats and the Chihuahuas and the Trash Pandas and the Nuts.
Today's episode brought to you by Fluent Financial, Retire Sooner, Better Lifestyle, and by Star Power, Love Where You Live.
Just Wondering is a production of DSP Media for FanStream Sports. You can find Norm's show along with other great programming at fanstreamsports.com.
Thank you for listening to today's episode. If you enjoyed it, hit follow. And every weekday, a fresh new episode of Just Wondering will be delivered right to you. And if you enjoy this podcast, please share it with a friend. Finally, should you have questions or comments, please share them with us by going to X and our address at Norm's Clubhouse. That's Just Wondering with Norm Hitzges. And every day, I'll be just wondering about something.
And I'm Mary Hitchkus, and I'm just wondering too.